Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live 10 at 10.
More restrictions for gun owners as Facebook shoots down how you can sell them. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Krista Baim. With a growing base of buying and selling products on the social network, Facebook has decided to ban sales of private firearms. Valley News Team's Giovanna Simic spoke with a growing online gun sale business and has our story.
Facebook has become a thriving marketplace where people buy and sell all kinds of goods, including firearms. But Facebook and Instagram have banned the private sales of guns.
A lot of people aren't real happy about that. As of right now, private sales are legal, and they're still going to happen. They're just going to work around it somehow. It's really only hurting the honest people, the people who can't buy guns legally. They still get guns in some way or another.
The move comes 1 month after President Obama gave a speech promising to tighten laws governing unlicensed gun sales. However, licensed gun dealers like Nemzik and gun clubs can still keep their Facebook pages.
I've got 3,700 people following my page. I've got a lot of repeat customers. I don't think Facebook is going to remove my site. It's within their policies.
For people who are using the network to sell guns privately, their posts are removed and they receive this message, a step too far for some.
There's a lot of people that are angry about it. They feel it's infringing on their Second Amendment rights. I don't think it infringes on your right to bear arms. You still have that right. It just makes it a little bit tougher to sell.
Giovanna Simic, Valley News Live.
A Facebook spokesperson says that the policy only applies to peer-to-peer sales of guns, not advertisements for guns that are posted by licensed retailers. Facebook has already banned the sales of marijuana, pharmaceuticals, and illegal drugs on the site. And you can share with us what you think, and you can share and follow all the latest on our Facebook page. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the whole day. North Dakotans can now be lucky for life. The Lucky for Life lottery opened statewide starting today. Residents across the state can now participate for a chance to win $1,000 a day for life or $25,000 a year for life. 400 North Dakota lottery retailers are taking part. Tickets are $2 per play, and the first drawing is already set for tomorrow. Lucky for Life is played in 18 states and the District of Columbia. A woman from northwestern Minnesota is suing her employer and health insurance provider after being denied coverage to help her teen transition from female to male. The employer, Essentia Health, is Duluth-based, and as Mackenzie Scott reports, other members of the transgender community say they have also faced similar obstacles.
For Sean Hayes, he has seen others in the transgender community struggle to be provided with the proper medical care, specifically at Essentia Health.
They're discouraged. They've finally come to terms with who they are, and they want to take the steps to move forward and become healthier versions of themselves. And to be told we don't do that here is hurtful.
But now someone is taking a stand. Brittany Tovar, who has a transgender son, is a family nurse practitioner in Ada, Minnesota, for Duluth-based Essentia Health. She is suing her employer and health partners, her medical insurance provider, for denying coverage for medication and reassignment surgery.
She had to pay out of pocket for some expenses, and some of those expenses were just too expensive, and so her son didn't actually get the care that he needed. And so that's the basis of this lawsuit.
Great to hear.
For Hayes, he finds that he gets the treatment he needs at St. Luke's Hospital in Duluth, but also struggles with his insurance.
My insurance has specific exclusions similar to what, is happening with this lawsuit. So, I'm able to do so much in my transition, but then I'm kind of at this stop sign where I'm not allowed to go further.
Tovar, whose son recently changed his name from Madison Olson to Reed Tovar Olson and was diagnosed with gender dysphoria in 2014, is taking a stand to make sure that these policies change.
Her primary concern is absolutely that this be changed going forward. That's really the reason why she's brought the lawsuit. She doesn't want any other parents to have to go through this experience, and it's the law that this kind of thing should be covered.
Along with seeking that Essentia Health and health partners change their policy, the lawsuit also asks for compensation for what's been paid out of pocket and what she claims was emotional harm to her and her family. And cyclists pedaled their way to the end of the first ever North of Normal Frostival in Fargo. Sponsored by the Great Northern Bicycle Company, the Frostival weekend finished with the Border Battle Bicycle Race on the Red River. This was the 6th annual race, and it turned out to be the largest ever, with 137 racers competing. Not only was it a successful weekend for the bike race, but for Frostival, with hundreds taking part in Fargo-Moorhead.
We're able to find things for everybody throughout the weekend, and the weather has been, I guess, a blessing. I was expecting it to be a little bit colder, but it's been kind of perfect to get people out of the house this past weekend, and it's been fun watching people have fun during the winter.
Organizers are already planning for next year and are thinking of new events to add to the list, along with favorites from this year. And all the outdoor fun may mean for some a movie night now, but a quick stop for a red box may now have you looking for a good book instead. A new machine at the West Fargo Cashwise actually offers book rentals. It's called a lending library, and all you need to do is swipe your library card and you get a book for free. From children's books to books for teens and adults, there are many options to choose from. According to the West Fargo Library, this machine is the first one in North Dakota, but it's becoming a very popular way to rent books throughout the country.
Oh, I think it's a great resource. People seem to enjoy it. Increasingly, I think as people enjoy things like Netflix and other online streaming, they also like to be able to access some things like that for free.
The West Fargo Public Library also has an online system where you can rent movies using your library card, and it's also free.